Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to some more Civ 7 where we last left off. We're kind of just building up. I think most likely I'm going to have to declare war here in a bit. We'll have the settlement limit in order to kind of be a bit aggressive in that regard. Best case scenario, we can take New York and whatever cities over here. But anyway, that's going to be a ways out because I need to build buildings, I need to build defenses. Preferably I can get out to here and make this defensive and I can hold this kind of area right here. Then I would mostly need to worry about this, preferably because I have control of the ocean. If I could get a bunch of ships out here, I could navally block out here, so I could harass whatever shows up to reinforce New York. So that's still a ways out. I'd like to finish building, like, buildings here as we get larger. This is the only spot a monument is particularly useful, which is interesting. But anyway, let's get you here. And I think I won't say that's like it per se. We could build this here. It'll be expensive when that volcano erupts and it'll get rid of a bunch of resources, so that's a no. Yeah, let's put it here. It's got a lot of... It's gonna kind of suck, but I can always overbuild later with a... I don't think I need... Actually, let me look. How do I get a good look at this? There was a way... Yeah. So I have these two. They're both here. Yeah, so we can definitely build it there. It's fine. I can overbuild it. Next, get that going, and then I need to wall up all of this and then start building units. We are concerned about potential war, given that I am stealing from him. In fact, while I'm at it, do I have the... No. I steal government secrets, and then we just got to keep this going up in order to help me in an eventual war effort. It's all looking good. Oh, you have a free slot, actually. So what this is towards training units. That would be useful in a bit, but not right now. We've got our first crisis. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this in time. And it's this one. Okay, yeah, so we're probably not even going to be able to fight. Most likely it'll be in the next age. I'm going to probably need to make even more troops in order to secure my borders. Yeah, because we've got you down here and you over here, so it's not too bad. But at the rate we're going, this is probably going to end by turn 150. Might be a tiny bit difficult to get everyone... Right there, we can go here. I think we'll be fine. It's all rough terrain here.
The truly brave never boast.
Okay, we can build the blacksmith. Go, yeah, there's more there, but I want the science boost instead. Blacksmith goes first. Unfortunately, these just, I waited so long to get all these built that it's going to be a bit hard. Let's see. No real bonus here. Good. Oh wow, that gives just straight up 2 science. Only a turn to make. That. Ooh, garden can only... 1, 2, 3... The garden should be able to be built here because it's got fresh water. So I can go garden market here. And then the monument, I need to wait until I finish all of these because it broke. Yeah, we can finish that in 2 turns. That's fine. There. Then if I'm gonna pick, I'd like somewhere, so this gives me more science, but I'm gonna make the science spot over here. Or no, here. That's right. That's what I decided. Because I need another building here. I think there can be the garden, but it's not particularly good as a garden. Yeah, this is a better spot for the garden. As is the market. So we can put the monument here. Market can go there. Okay. So you've still got a lot to build, which kind of sucks. Science bonus. So if I put you here, you're actually going to be worth more production in a little bit. Compared to if I put you here, we're going to also get a little food. That's fine. We'll just throw you down there. A nice little boost in production. Support that. You know what I should actually go for? Go straight for mathematics. It'd be kind of hard to forget that. I only have 1 archer in here. I don't want that. We'll go ahead and grab this to confirm those tiles. Just keep on working on these guys. Okay, they're done. Disperse. Get a nice promotion. Got some influence out of that. Sounds good to me. So yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to finish this in time. I just got my cities created too late. Wait, how did I have a scout in here? That's funny. Built. So, you know, this would actually be a better place for my science buildings. My long-term science building. So this is better. this, so I could build the monument here. Long term, it'd be better for science. I'm actually going to put the culture building here. My logic is that next age, this will be a science spot. This age is actually not particularly useful for science, but it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 for the observatory. So that's particularly more useful. Short term, the library is better here though. And I don't think I'll have any specialists yet, so it's not really a big deal. Alright, so here. Buildings. We're getting culture from specialists. Yeah, you know, that would actually be pretty solid right now. Alright, so my next thing I need to do is get enough to incorporate. So I need 240 to incorporate. We're gonna wait till last minute to get that, but I would really like the rice in my... Oh, they changed it. It's 2 food and settlements. It's still good. That's, you know, 10 food per turn per rice. That's nothing to sneeze at. Yes, I have an overflowing treasury, but there's nothing I particularly want to buy. We're close enough to the end of the game that merchants aren't a huge thing. You know what? I think I will buy a merchant, actually. Get the iron going and make me a little stronger that way as well. And they also have lots of silver. Let's go ahead, do this. Then I can go ahead and buy a couple more. Although I should probably also, well, by then I should have enough money. Alright, and then we'll get those guys going out for the silver. That's extra food. Why not?
The unexamined life is not worth living.
I'm the first to study philosophy? Seriously? Okay, well, I don't really need this as much as I'd like science. Even a little bit of science is really good right now. Culture or happiness. I'll take the culture. Earn a culture, doesn't really matter, but whatever. Built, it's already been built. Has that other wonder been built? It has not. 15 turns here. 13 turns here. Interesting. Well, I definitely want it in a place that's not my capital. Right, that is Alexander's thing, right? Yeah, they get bonuses. So, we'll finish this. And then we can build... Build it there. That's a huge bummer. Like, if you could build it here, it'd be perfect. What's the limitation on its build? Must be adjacent to a river. That means you can't even build it, right? Oh, you can. It's just 18 turns. If I were to do that, it'd be 21 turns total. That's just a bit too long. I'd like to ensure that I get it. Problem is I don't want it next to a volcano. Isn't that about the road? Odd. Oh, that's annoying. Did we already hit the next crisis? No, they just spawned in. Alright, well, these guys are actually more of a threat, because these guys at least have some units here, and then Urs right here. So I can hold off. This. 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 And you're done. That? Why not? Okay, we're only okay on happiness here, which is a little nerving. So I think it's a good idea to get happiness buildings up for the next stage. We're kind of basically just, I think, going to be focusing on the next stage. There's nowhere in particular that it's useful. Could double up on the happiness buildings here, I guess. This gives +1 happiness on quarters. That will go away, so it's not as important. I would like the additional influence, though. So I think we'll just you. We won't get the arena. And then, yeah, we'll get ancient walls going up and running all around here. Your food and production. Okay. Oh, cool. I'll take it. More money.
Perfection is achieved, not when there is nothing more.
He actually likes me. -1 affinity per building and +5 affinity per wonder. Interesting.
All the world's a stage, and all skill is handed down to me from my ancestors in a perpetual line of
Dang. Okay, that was a lot. I was revealed though. Okay, so I gotta be careful. Because I'm gonna run out of influence here if I'm not careful. I need 240 once we get to the 90. So I might not want to spend any influence beyond 240 from now on. Ooh, that's a good one. 17 gold. Is there anything I want to give up for that? Give up that. I'm not sanctioning anybody. Doing espionage. That's different. Okay, got a little influence. Can I accept that? Ouch, she got held. He really likes me. I'm not against, because he's over here. I'm not against allying with him because it'd be actually quite helpful. Oh, he's at war already with... That's why all of his units are kind of disappearing. Okay. That's good. If it wasn't this crisis, I might be a little more inclined to be aggressive militarily here, but we're honestly so far behind in buildings and stuff that it's going to be a pain to catch up. Yeah, we're already at 80, and it's probably going to go faster. Oh god. There's no more. Okay, I took them out just in time. Wait, what? You just spawned a whole new unit
All
here?
beings who are plunged into the ocean of existence, may I draw them out by...
Actually gotta wonder. Think I was gonna get any more of those. Oh yeah, get that extra production here. This city's gonna end up being quite the powerhouse, I have a feeling. You're pretty badly hurt, but we can pretty safely keep you safe. Yeah, total wipe. We have that one archer there, so I think gonna let you heal a turn instead. Science spot. And then your culture, but you're also better. Oh, you're better culture because of the wonder. That's why. Kind of want to keep everything together. Might move stuff around later. You'd also get more happiness. I don't really need the happiness. Be a bad spot though. Actually, you do need the happiness. What am I saying? Yeah, you can go here. You can go there. Actually, build you first. Okay. Yeah, you're actually being a bit more of a powerhouse when it comes to production, which is nice. Okay, that's actually what I was hoping would happen. There's the aggressive archer move. Now that he has no archers, I feel a lot more comfortable doing this. Heal. Alright, so, failed revenge. This is the curse. Sorcerer, scam artist. Did we get 100 science? Or 100... Oh, give me the culture. I'm gonna be unhappy either way. No, we're really good to build. Yeah, I guess we'll just build it here. I don't really need the culture. But do I want to get the walls instead, just to get some more defenses up and keep throwing when we go to war? Yeah, but it's not particularly important. Okay, we also have lots of money. I think what we can do in this instance is go ahead and turn you into urban centers for a second. And then that will let me build libraries in places. Anything else? Repair woodcutter, yes, we'll do that. Also altars would be good. There's fine. Okay, and then we'll turn you back. Probably could have done this earlier, but I also wasn't making as much gold and felt as comfortable doing that as I am now. That... Oh god, another one spawned over here. Fun. Okay, I need to hurry up and take care of this one then. I got some gold out of it, which is good. Here, this. Get a promotion, plus 2 unit slots. This is the whole reason I'm going down that path. Okay, so something to note is that this city is unhappy. You're building happiness buildings right after. Okay, so we're actually good in that case to go ahead and do this. I'd rather have the science. No thank you, I'm saving up. We're at 84%, yeah, and I need how much to incorporate? 240? 2 more turns, so we'll have that 240, thankfully. Okay, they seem to kind of be pushing in here. We can go ahead and buy a couple units, that's not going to hurt. Oh, they did go and attack me. Alright, I don't really care about a super weakened unit. Need to come up here and help reinforce. I think we're okay with just you. A trade route got plundered, that's a bummer.
The dogs bark, but the carrot.
Can I build that here? I would like that. No, someone's already built it, probably. Whilst I was getting it.
There is geometry.
Okay, we
in
can get
hum
the
of
academy.
strings. There is music.
That's pretty important. You've got a little bit of happiness now, so I can actually forego the happiness buildings in favor of the academy. I'm pretty sure this is the bigger one. Pretty sure it's the bigger one. I don't want to bother bringing out a calculator. Yeah. We're going pretty nice and quickly. Start grabbing codexes because I can be able to slot those pretty easily. Okay, I think it's a good place to cut the video off. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless.